Another session, Thursday, 16 of April today, and we're gonna do another warm-up together. I hope you are enjoying this, and don't forget, if you can, to please take a video of yourself, take a picture of yourself, any comment, anything you want to tell me, please put it at the end of this or while you're watching. I won't be able to reply to any of this as I'm working out with you in front of the camera, so I can't see what's going on. But if you please put your comments, I will definitely reply to them at the end of it. So, usual warm-up, we jump around a bit, then we do a bit of exercise, a bit of stretching, and then we'll do some techniques again. Today we're gonna work out some straightening technique without any tool, any aid. So just working on the tension of the muscles. So running on the spot, roll your shoulders. Forward. Arms open and close. Squeeze. Obviously you can change the way you run on the spot. This way, hands up, and forward, and this, rotating forward, backward, and that's it really. I'm really keen to do more stretching today. I want to do more dynamic stretches today, exercises to prepare for kicks, which are very important for you, for me, for everybody who wants to do some proper kicks. Okay, so we're going to stretch. There's exercise, turn your feet inward, stretch in front of you. If you can do this gently, just touch on the floor. If you cannot do it, just hang there and just wait until little by little. If you're struggling with this exercise, if you are like this, you should do it at least every day, but several times a day. Just every so often, you have a minute, just stretch your legs and do this. It's not too awkward to do. Wherever you are, you can do it in any place. Doesn't need to be in a very specific place, but it's very good to stretch these muscles here. And bend your knees. And down again. And bend your knees. And down toward one leg. You grab the foot with both hands and pull your head toward the knee. Change on the other side. Back in the middle. You can put your hands behind your feet if you can. And up. Good. Good shake. Now we are lifting one knee up and rotate the foot this way. And the other side. The other side. Good. Now we stay there and do the other side. and again. Good. Okay, keep your legs straight, very important. If you bend your knees, this exercise doesn't work. So straight legs, rotation of the hips. Now we're going to do a rotation where we are pushing the hips forward and arch our back and back. Forward again. And back. Forward. And back. Good. Now from the same position we cross the arms and stretch. The aim is to touch here. Down toward one leg. Same on the other side. And back in the middle. Okay, so we're going now to stretch this way, forward. So from here, forward movement and back, forward movement and back, forward movement. Now we shift the weight forward, arch the back. Try to relax the hip area so it gets a nice stretch. You feel the front part of your hips. The hip flexor gets stretched here. The sartorius gets stretched here. Now we turn toward one side and do this. And then the other side, same thing. And down. Good, good. So sit in this position, nice, and relax onto the heels. We're gonna now stretch one leg at a time from this position. So this way. And stretch. Change leg. Excellent. And now we're sitting on our heels and lean backward and stretch these muscles here. Okay, so first of all you try to relax, feel the muscles get stretched. It's very important to be very careful with this exercise, because if you let go, these muscles are not designed to hold your body, so they will hurt. So it's best to relax until you get to this position. Feel that you can go further down. Now from here, then you put your head down and relax. And up. Good, good. Now I will sit and relax. So from this position, feet open, and this. Okay, open up the position in a split this way. Now, if you are my students, if you are one of my students, you know these exercises. You've done them with us many times. If you're not, just be careful whenever you do these stretches. If you are flexible, if this position for you comes natural, that's great. If you are struggling with it, if you are like this, for example, some people might be like this, okay? So if you are like this, yes, of course it's important, try to lean forward and try to go and grab your feet. Some people cannot even grab their feet. But another important thing is making sure you are rotating here at pelvis level, because as I say, some people might be like this, so that their spine is like this. So first of all, you need to push from behind until you manage to turn your pelvis forward this way. And then the next bit you do, you lean forward this way, and that's it really. So bring your elbows to touch the floor if you can, otherwise put your hands on the floor and lean downward, push your elbows toward the floor. Okay, everything I show you is the result of many years of practice. So if you started recently and you just want to achieve some results, it's great. Just keep repeating these exercises, ideally every day, 5-10 minutes, little jump around just to warm up, and then some stretches. You will be surprised how fast you can actually gain the right length to go and grab your foot. If you can't grab your foot, you grab the ankle, doesn't matter. Okay, so from this position now, I'm sitting in a way that the external part of my thigh is touching the floor. Yeah, so if you don't, you should try to get this position done. The next thing you do is you grab the foot and stretch. Same on the other side. Great. Okay, some press-ups. The key point about press-ups is making sure that you're bending your arms completely while keeping your head up. It's very easy to do the press-ups like this because your head touches the floor first. Keep your head up, bend your knees, bend your arms, and come back up. Okay, I'll do 10 to start with. I'll do multiple sets today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I had an injury a few months ago and it still hurts a lot every time I do this. Good. So let's do some abdominals exercise. The abdominal exercise I'm going to do today, if you notice, I try to do a different exercise every time. By all means, you can repeat them and combine them if you want. The exercise we're going to do today is this. So from this position, I'm holding my head this way. I'm looking towards my feet. I'm lifting my legs up and down. Key point is make sure your back is flat here. If you overarch your back, you might get hurt. So If you can't do it this way, keeping the back down, just put your hands under your bottom. The exercise is easier this way, but it's safer for you. So, I'm going to do 50 of these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, good. Excellent. So that is it. I'm gonna use now this little relaxation exercise to cool down a bit, and then I'll do some more press-ups, and then we can start. So open up the position. The second time you do this exercise, very important, try to do slightly better than the first one. I'm not talking about meters, I'm talking about millimeters. But you should always try to get your opening, your position slightly wider. Now down toward one leg, grab the foot with both hands if you can. So you go and bring the opposite hand, is the most important here. And stretch. Okay, and the other side. Okay, and open up a bit more, down in the middle. Excellent. Okay, some more press-ups. Again, I'll do 20 this time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good. Excellent. So, this warm-up, if we exclude the fact that I've done just one set of abdominals, is more or less what we do at CARISMA. Obviously, we might do more stretches, we might do a little bit longer. So today, I'm going to add some dynamic stretches, which I will do by holding the mantle here. You can hold any piece of furniture as long as it's fairly sturdy, and you can do it if you don't have a piece of furniture. You can still hold it just at a wall. Yeah, like I can hold a corner here. There is a window here, and I will do it here on the mantle so you can see. So the first exercise I'm going to do, pay attention what's around you because you're swinging your leg. So the first exercise I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my leg, my foot in this position that allows this hip to open. Yeah, I want to open this hip properly when I do this exercise. When I'm lifting my right leg, I open the left hip. So from this position, I'm opening, okay? Nice and relaxed. Don't throw the leg too high. Yes, do it. You might do 10 of this, just to get a good point. Then you change leg, and you do the same, the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another one which is useful is to throw the leg backward. So from this position, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change leg. Same thing on the other side. 1, look at your foot when it goes up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Excellent. So now I'm going to do some other exercises to kind of do some work on the strength, okay? So from this position, what I'm going to do is this. So I'm lifting the leg up, and from here I'm doing first just little raises. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I'm going to do another little exercise which is all about improving the strength around here, which is the set of muscles which allow you to raise a leg and be in the right position to do various kicks. Okay, so from this position I'm going to do this. So I'm going in round kick position, like if I had an opponent there in front of me, that would be my right kick position. And from here, while I'm holding, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. This is a good warm-up and also improves the level of control. So if you want to improve your multiple kicks with the same leg, if you want to do 2 or 3 kicks with one leg, obviously you can do them the same way I show them to you. You can do boom, boom, yeah? But if you work on your strength in a slow position, so you go round, 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 slowly, then you're more likely to have a lot of control when you do them fast. Okay, so today I will start with the lesson. Excuse me. So today the last couple of lessons we introduced the workout from a front stance, which obviously we have done many times. I explained a bit more in details on Tuesday. I worked on the cat stance. So today I'm going to work on side stance. So side stance was the stance when I was fighting semi-contact style. If you fight semi-contact style, you're most of the time always in side stance, so you use your front hand and your front foot, and eventually you do spinning back kicks. That's about it. There's very little of multiple punches with the same hand. So the side stance is very simple. So if you are there where you are, my opponent is where my camera is, basically I'm nice and straight in this position, I turn 90 degrees. So both of my feet are parallel to each other and pointing at 90 degrees to the direction of where my opponent is. So if I'm moving toward and away from my opponent, I'm moving in a side position by moving my feet parallel to each other. Yeah? This is the side stance. So from this position, the guard I have to keep is either this way, yeah, turn with both feet, the same that you can keep in every position, okay? Or, very often some people to use this reverse guard where your front arm is along your body and protecting your tummy and your gum, your tummy and your torso area. The other hand is behind your face. So the idea is if something comes this way, you can block it by turning the arm. You can block it by using your front arm to block. If it comes this way, you can block it by raising or moving your hand around your face, or you can raise your shoulder. So that's the defensive part of the side stance. The offensive part of the side stance is just your front leg. So from this position, you got the side kick, you got the round kick, and you got the hook kick. That's about what you can do. So side, yeah, round, and hook. Yeah. So in terms of punches, you have everything you can do with the front arm. So the jab and the back. You can do the back fist. You can do the knife hand. You can even do a hook, a very kind of long hook. It's not a very powerful hook, but it's enough to hit the opponent on the face. Okay, so key point about the side stance is that the line, if you can draw a line between your feet, that line is pointing to your opponent. If your opponent moves, you turn and your line is still pointing at your opponent. If your opponent moves and you don't, then your guard is broken. Your stance is broken, so you're not anymore into this side stance, you can't attack in the same way. So, let's get started with some techniques. So, I will work on the front stance with some simple kicks. Stepping forward. So, first of all, I will do some round kicks with the front leg. Yeah, so 1, 2. Obviously, I can stop, I can walk 1, 2, 3, or I can do a bit of shuffling, yeah, from here, boom. The key point is avoiding this movement or this movement. You don't want to cross your legs when you're in this position. So from here, bang and back, bang and back, bang and back. If I do it from the other side, bang and back, bang and back. As I'm explaining, my guard is not particularly tight, but if I was in a position to do it with someone, I would be quite tight, because the worst thing you can do is you kick, you're landing, and you get punched or kick in the face. So very important, keep the guard in a nice, tight way. Okay, good. So that's the round kick. Another kick we can use effectively is the side kick. Very important. Bang, bang. Very important to remember is that the knee, when you do the side kick, should not go in line with the legs, but it should go up in front of you. So 1, yes, look at where my foot is, my leg is 90 degrees to the direction of the movement. So 1, and then I push with this, 2, yeah, so from here, bang. That gives you power. If you just do this, you got no pushing. It's rubbish. Yeah, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So that is the exercise. And now we got my hook. I call it my hook because it's one of my favorite techniques. It's beautiful. So the hook kick shuffles this way. I'm shuffling again and I hook from here, bang. Okay, very important. The hook is quite snappy and it hits with the foot, not with the heel. Yeah, good. And now I'm changing leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So these are the few techniques you can do in terms of kicking. Now I'm gonna try the jab. So from here, jab, 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 and I can do it backward. Jab, jab, jab. Remember two things. When you're moving forward, the jab and the movement add power, okay? Boom. I'm stepping forward, the momentum I build up of my body moving ends up in the punch, stamping. When I'm going backward, it's opposite. I'm moving backward to create space between my and my opponent. So as I'm stopping, I punch. So moving forward, bang, moving backward, punch. Yeah, I don't punch and move backward. Would have no sense. Yeah, move and punch. If I do it on the other side, so jab, 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 jab. Please notice my feet. They are not all opening. Yeah, don't do this or don't do this sort of thing. Yeah, some people when they move forward they turn. No, it's always moving. It's always moving sideways. Bang, bang, bang. If I go back in left in front, now I'm going to use my back fist. So the back fist is the same. Back fist, back fist, back fist. If I move backward, back fist, back fist. Yeah? Forward, forward, backward, backward. And again, forward, forward, backward, backward. Easy. Don't forget, stretch. Even between exercises, a bit of stretching realigns the muscles, gives you a bit of a workout. Okay. Last technique from this position, the knife hand I said. So if I'm moving forward, knife hand, knife hand, knife hand, moving backward. Okay, so if I move forward, knife hand, knife hand, knife hand, moving backward, knife hand, knife hand, knife hand. Excellent. So, let me work on some more new techniques for you. So the idea, if you have a gym at home or when you can go to the gym, a lot of exercises can be done in order to improve your strength, your speed, your flexibility and stuff. The only thing I have here, because I usually don't use a lot of extra exercises, I go to the gym to do some specific exercise, is little weights. These are 1 kilo weight, you can buy them online, I'm sure. I bought them in a shop. But the key point is, with this exercise, I can do little punches, and these little punches, while I do them with 1 kilo in my hand, they make my hand heavier, so the old muscles involved in the extension and flexion of my arm get worked out a bit better. Careful when you start warming up, don't go immediately because you might get hurt. So, little exercise. Little exercise like this help to warm. Otherwise, I will show you now a new form of exercise which we used to do in karate back in the years ago. So when you're punching in kickboxing, whether you punch hard or soft, you're always punching, boom, Yeah, you throw a punch. Throw a punch, usually there's a target, so you hit pump, pump, pump. If you don't have this target, a way of working on your muscles is the following. So you throw you throw the punch and you execute it in a very slow motion by tensing both the muscle pushing out, in this case the tricep and the bicep. So the both muscles get tense. So you train like this. And then you do the cross. And then again the jab. And the cross. And the jab. 3. And the cross. And the jab. 4. And 5. Now if I turn in the opposite position, I do the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you've done this properly and you really tense your muscles, now if you try to do it fast, you will notice that it's becoming better. Obviously 5 repetitions is not gonna make you stronger, but if you do sets of 10, 15, 20 quite a few times, you will notice the difference. This can be done the way I was doing it, or for example if you want to improve the strength of your legs while you do this, you could do this in a much lower position, like in karate. Yeah, you have this position, so you could work out this muscle here, for example, by working slowly. And obviously this applies to jab cross, it applies to hooks. Or if you prefer, you can go into a half squat position, or a full squat, like bringing your thighs parallel to the floor, up, and then obviously while you're thinking about your arms, and particularly if you really tense your hands, it really hurts my hands by tensing. I'm tensing like I'm squashing a ball, and at the end of it, your hands are hurting so much, you forget about the legs for a while at least. Then eventually your legs kick in. So this is another form of exercise. Okay, let's do some combination now. Let's work on. Let me see, something I haven't done yet. Okay, so I'm going to go jab, cross, open hand block, knife hand, knife hand. Yes? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Now, what is the principle behind this? The idea is I'm punching, jab cross, you throw a round kick, which would hit this side of my face, say a right round kick in your case. I block it, and then as soon as your leg goes down, I counter-attack, knife hand, knife hand. Obviously it could be hook, hook, but if I hook, hook, I would have to be a lot closer, yeah? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, so that's a combination. Another combination I like to warm up or get speed on my arms is a combination of knife hand, back fist, knife hand, back fist. Yeah. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so a sliding technique just to do something more and to cool down a bit. So as I explained, the side kick, sorry, the side stance, I will do the following. So from this position I go sliding front kick, step, hook with the front leg. So from here, 1, 2, and again 1, 2, and again 1, 2. One more, 1, 2. And change leg. From here, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's add a change of position and a couple of punches. So from this position, let me start. I start with a hook kick to open. Yes, so hook, land in front stance, back fist, cross hook. Yes, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I think I start cooling down a bit. It's just about approaching 43 minutes, 44 minutes. I think it's a fair amount of workout we've done. The weather is getting warmer and temperature is rising. Therefore, I feel it's getting hotter and hotter in here. So I will probably move on to somewhere else in the near future, because I'm literally boiling. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I'll go on my knees, it's easier. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get value out of it. Please let me know if that's the case. Just leave me a comment, leave a photo, picture of you, maybe with while you're doing this exercise, leave a little video or any kind of comment would be appreciated. And I will see you again. I will be here again on Sunday at 5 PM for our usual workout 3 times a week. Thank you very much, and I'll